Hello and welcome everyone, Lionheart here, and today I wanted to make an update, looking into the future. What are we going towards with my channel over the next couple of months? You know, what's the plan? Now, I kind of normally do one of these videos at the start of each year. It's my New Year's review where I offer you guys a chance to kind of say what you like about the channel, what you don't like, what you'd like to see improved, what you'd like to see continued. And I think I was kind of just a bit busy this January with stuff going on. Attila launch, very little hype for Attila, to be honest. I guess that's obviously after Rome 2, you know, CA toned it down, let the preview copies go out to YouTubers, and then kind of let the YouTubers spread the word about it, whether it was any good or not. So I've been saying it in a couple of videos lately, but I mean, the Attila Let's Plays, they're just not as engaged, and you know, I mean, they're not necessarily talking about the wider YouTube audience, but I'm talking about my channel here. So obviously you guys, my audience, you're not as engaged and entertained, it would seem, with the Attila series. Now, that doesn't mean I'm going to cancel any of the existing ones, because they're all still getting, you know, reasonable views. I wouldn't mind if they're a little bit higher, if I'm honest, but you know, that's how it goes sometimes. But I do want to finish them all. I'm probably going to, I mean, I've always said with the Saxons and the Danes that for those two, when the Danes hits their cultural victory and when the Saxons hit their military victory, they'll have a vote to see which one carries on as the divine triumph. What I might do is really just gauge the interest at that point, and I might just end both of those when Saxons hits military and Danes hits cultural victory, rather than slog it out if you know, not many people are actually interested in seeing that continue to a divine triumph. The Huns, with the grand scheme of things, is that we're slowly sweeping back from the west now over to the east to take out the Sassanids in that Let's Play, and I'm really enjoying the Huns. Huge thanks to all of you guys, because you made me a better cavalry player. I'm not the best, I still make plenty of mistakes, but I'm certainly a lot better than when I first started with cavalry, and that is a huge thing for me. That is really important. So thank you guys. I'm really enjoying the Huns. Out of all of them, I'm loving the Huns Let's Play the most. It's because the Huns are definitely not a traditional faction where you have cities, you know, your hordes, and that's really, it changes the way you shape things up, because your economy is horde based and everything like that. So I'm having a lot of fun with that Let's Play. Not that I'm not having fun with the other two, but the Huns is certainly my favourite. We'll sweep back east, take out the Sassanids, and then we'll, you know, if we're close to a divine triumph, maybe we'll carry on and finish it up there. If not, we'll just probably end it once we've met the military victory conditions for that Let's Play. So what comes next? That's what I want to do with this video. What comes next? Because, you know, what I essentially want to do with this video is kind of get you guys, some of you that aren't watching my Attila series because they're not interesting you that much, you're not interested in Attila as you were with Rome 2 or what have you, I want to get your feedback and responses now, even if you normally do not comment. If you've never commented on my video, any of my videos before, please do comment now. I mean, it would be great if this video could get several hundred comments, even 1,000 comments. That would be absolutely insane, because technically there's 146,000 of you subscribed to my channel. So if you guys do see this in your sub feed, if you're watching this video, please do comment, because I want to know what you want to see. Because not only that, because I always like giving you guys a lot of choice about what you see on my channel, but I also love the interaction. That's why I have things like the War Council. I'm always pressing you guys to comment and things like that, because I love you guys having an influence and impact on the campaign, because you spot things I would never see, because sometimes when I'm zoned in on giving a reasonable commentary, you know, it's like having blinkers on as a horse or something like that, and you just don't see anything, you know, to the sides. You just see what's in front, and you know, you miss things. So I love the interaction. That's what my channel will always be about, you guys interacting with me, kind of forging Let's Plays together. So a lot of people have been talking about another Empire Total War series. That's what you want to see, another Third Age campaign, and I still think there's some talk, I see it popping up now and then in the comments, that you guys would like to see me do another Shogun 2 series. Now, I know I have a couple of kind of unfinished series at the moment. I've actually recorded up the last parts of Rise Son of Rome, and I know that's been a long time, but I do hate normally leaving series unfinished when I can finish them. So Rise Son of Rome will be going out towards the end of this week. That's finished, done. Alien Isolation, I've got 2 more parts to record with that. I'll be filming that with Bobcat this week, then that's done. Gandalf the Mage for Dragon Age Inquisition. Now, that was a completely new type of game for me to try. I've never played any of the Dragon Age games before. We got to kind of part 30, and I've stopped there. I might release one final video just to kind of sum up what happened and you know, where we got to, and that I'm calling it a day there, just because it was such a different experience for me playing a game that I wasn't familiar with. It was more, looking back at it, was more a campaign of me floundering around, let's play rather, me floundering around learning what I was going to do, rather than providing something that I was 100% happy creating a story through. But I know you guys still enjoyed it, and that's good, but I think I want to leave it where it was. I don't want to try and push it any further. I think I got to where I was happy going with that game. Now, I know obviously we didn't finish it, and as I said, I don't like normally not doing that, but I think it was an experiment I tried, and I definitely know if I'm going to cover a game from that sort of genre again, I'll be much better prepared for it. So I hope you guys appreciate that and are okay with that. So, future series. First of all, here's the thumbnail for an Empire Total War Darth Mod campaign Let's Play I want to do next. And when I say next, that's once I finish my Attila series. So when one of them ends, this will probably be the first thing that replaces it. Or my Medieval 2 Denmark campaign if that finishes first. So I'd love to hear your thoughts on this in the comment section. It will be with Darth Mod. I haven't really ever started in this location before, and I think it would be a cool challenge. Something quite different, so I'd love to hear your thoughts on this, because I know a lot of you say I'd love to see you do a faction in the East. Hopefully this will interest you guys, so let me know what you think. The thumbnail, I should say, probably isn't final, but it's the best I could do throwing stuff together quickly. What do you think? Let me know. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this, and if there's other factions you want to see, just feel free to throw them all into the comments, because close to the time I'll compile these properly into faction votes and things like that. Although this one, if the majority of you are happy seeing this campaign, and do let me know, comment, thumb up each other's comments, share, thumb up this video and stuff like that, you know, then I will definitely press forward with this first. I want to do another Third Age Let's Play. That will probably be with Moz, not Divide and Conquer. Divide and Conquer is a great mod, but one, I found it more unstable than Moz, and the map was just way too big to do a Let's Play in, kind of in a reasonable time. Otherwise it just goes on forever and ever, and I know some of my Let's Plays have gone on forever and ever and ever, but with Third Age I kind of want to keep it, you know, a bit more upbeat, a bit more engaged, and so I think I'll be going back to Moz and giving that another go. I think it's had a new version since I last tried it, so yeah, hopefully we can do that. I don't know what faction I'm going to do for that, but I'll probably shortlist 4 or 5 factions and get you guys to do one round of voting, so feel free to start throwing down names there. I want to prep you guys like literally like a month or 2 before these Let's Plays are likely to happen, just so we get some kind of, I guess, some hype going and some interest going, especially those of you that are just not watching the Attila series right now, because those aren't things that are interesting you. I want to hear from you guys. I want to hear from everyone, so do let me know. And then the kind of the third series I'm looking into, and I'm spending a lot of time kind of researching this right now, because I'm finally giving in and I'm going to attempt this. I don't know how long it will run for, because I honestly don't necessarily think for viewers they make the most entertaining things to watch. I guess it's a lot more about storytelling, something maybe you might just listen to rather than actually watch. But you guys have been telling me for years that I need to play a grand strategy game, and I've been telling you for years that I don't really like grand strategy games because I find them hard to get into, and I find them just a plethora of menus. But you guys have been telling me consistently over the years that I need to try one. I need to do it. And I've had Crusader Kings, I've had Europa Universalis 4, I've dabbled in them, I've tried the tutorials, not really found them actually that easy to get stuck into. I know there's a fair learning curve to them. However, I spent nearly 5 hours last night trying to unify Ireland. I failed. Absolutely failed. I had plots and stuff going on all over the place. I got called into France to help with revolts, and that killed my economy because I was levied for too long, and I didn't really understand what the hell I was doing. But my god, I had the most fun on a campaign map setting that I've not had for ages, and that makes me want to learn more about Crusader Kings 2 and potentially try an Ireland campaign. Now, I know a lot of people will be like, oh, that's Noob Island or whatever. I've been watching a lot of Arumba's videos, and he's got a tutorial series, so I'm going to try and watch all of that to get myself up to date with how the game should work. But a lot of like basic stuff I still don't understand, so if you've got any hints and tips, write an essay for me, please, or link me to a video that's really easy to how to get into Crusader Kings 2, if that's a thing, or a website or something. Help me out. Feel free, you know, even if you think you're a guru of Crusader Kings 2, perhaps even try emailing me or tweeting or Facebook messaging me. Links are all in the description, and maybe we'll set up a Skype call sometime and you can teach me. Maybe I'll even record that because it'd be quite entertaining. But yeah, I guess once I've got to grips with it and I'm happy to start a Let's Play on that, I think I'd like to try an Ireland one. Unless, I mean, I don't want to start as a huge power because I think I'll get overwhelmed by everything I've got to manage. So I want to start something small that I can then expand out to gradually. And, you know, even if it's just a small campaign to start with me focusing on unifying, say, Ireland or something like that, that'd be a great start for me into the genre and hopefully on to future titles in the Grand Strategy genre in the future. So let me know what you think about that, yay or nay. And everything else. So, Maratha Confederacy, Empire Total War Darth mod. You want to see that? Yes and no. They will be happening once I finish my current series. That's my 4 regular series, which is currently a Total War Attila Saxons, Danes and Huns, and Medieval 2 Denmark Stainless Steel 6.4. So whichever one of them ends first will be replaced with Empire Total War Maratha Confederacy, unless you guys absolutely hate that idea and are like, no, Lionheart, don't do that at all, that's awful. Then I'll have to rethink things. Then there'll be another Third Age Let's Play with Moz, and there'll be a faction vote for that nearer the time. And then Crusader Kings 2 looks like it's on the cards. After that, we'll probably just do another vote for which sort of game you want to see. I'm also really strongly considering bringing back some kind of Mount and Blade Warband single-player series or multiplayer series. I'd love to hear more thoughts on that. I've tried several times and I just didn't keep it up as a regular series. I'd love to bring back Richard the Nord. He was a character I made in the Florist mod. But I only did a few parts of that. I'd love to do one of that. I'm giving up waiting for Bannerlord to do more Mount and Blade, so let me know what you want to see Mount and Blade wise. Maybe Sins of a Solar Empire will come back as well. There's some Star Wars mods I'm tempted to try out. I've just got to work out how to change the music because copyright craziness with them. So yeah, this is where the channel's going over the next few months. What to expect. If you felt bored by Attila, if you're getting bored by Attila, if you're just not enjoying it, even if you are enjoying Attila, do let me know what you're looking forward to next, if you like those series suggestions that I've suggested in this, and please do like this video and share it around. As many of you as possible, please do comment, because I really want a high engagement and interaction rate with this, so that, you know, I can look at it and go, this is what my audience wants, yeah! Because, to be honest, essentially now we're in a mode where, unless Attila has some really, obviously every time it has some new DLC, I'll start covering that and things like that. But, you know, essentially we are, you know, coasting on through now until Warhammer, basically. That's what mode I'm going into right now. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Definitely comment. Please do. Much appreciated if you do. Even if you never commented before, you know, please do. And, yeah, please do share this video around on whatever social sites you use. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter, take pride and join the Legion, check out my affiliates and sponsors, XMG and Green Man Gaming, links to them are in the description with their deals and offers and what have you. Until next time, ciao for now.